all white. I don't like these gold shits. Man, that kind of hard right there.
A rivalry that started as an excuse to get to warmer weather in the winter has spawned decades of competition and tradition, and today, once again, these two will square off to find out who will take home the coveted jeweled shillelagh. Welcome to Los Angeles Memorial Stadium. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the USC Trojans. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline.
The Notre Dame head coach told me before the game, one of the things you can look for early in this ball game, guys, is how often the quarterback throws the ball. Coaches know they want to be balanced, keep the defense on their heels, but they also want to get their quarterback the school record for single-season passing yards. I expect them to let him throw the ball early, kind of get that record early, get that pressure off of his back, but also energize him and his teammates so they can play well the rest of this game. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Please let me get the ball first.
And the Trojans headed to the ball, and we are ready for action. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm trying to bomb. Please bomb this nigga first. That's how most leagues are. This, I don't even think this motherfucker got Excel clock.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Carr above the noise. He's going to take a shot. Soft spot in the middle. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Then, yeah, cover two. If I had some more time, I would have let his ass get out there.
Quick give. It's Walton. Nice move.
Oh.
It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that
I'm gonna get outside.
Giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule.
I'm gonna get a touchdown right here.
That's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the
Oh, they are in, yeah.
to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you.
One,
Go
two,
get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
Play action, C.J. Carr. Fires to the wide.
Not through a pick.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
I was throwing that bit regardless. He getting pressure. I should have ran it.
Deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Running inside, it's Jordan. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well run him again. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the first down.
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There is so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Running backs are wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays out of the backfield. All you got to do, dump it to him. Get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice that they basically have become wide receivers.
They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The Trojans have this offense rolling. Now on the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Oh, pressure's coming.
Oh, give me a pick.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task
No.
going against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Fuck! I seen his ass last.
For this offense, they move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. This dude is just exceptional.
He's finna
in
run.
every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They give it back to him. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and
This nigga is just running straight up the fucking middle.
gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Rashida Downs going up top. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Incomplete. What a fight for that one in midair, but neither guy could come down with it.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell what he do right away, makes the
Okay.
decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
I want to be in 4-3 right here though. Damn, I can't run that.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Out wide.
Whoa!
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain.
Oh!
On that one.
I did not mean to pick that play, but I stayed with it.
3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle.
How'd he catch that hoe?
Defense.
He finna run. Yeah, you're right.
And the Trojans will try to convert on 4th down. Looking for the marker. And they'll
Good
make
shit,
the
team.
tackle for no gain, get the stop, and get the ball back.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time.
Oh, that's right.
They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Walton.
Okay.
They put the brakes on it.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into
that
this
shit,
one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Left side is Graham. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bitch.
Quickly out to the tight end. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be, is just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. Still looking for our first score of the game as we start the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over.
Oh,
the break,
yes.
and they'll start with 2nd down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw.
He was on that shit.
Flips it out in the
Damn.
flat. Brought down.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Damn, he was on that shit.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now here's Carr. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle.
Oh.
Trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Looking for room. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Didn't get much
Damn,
time
I
on that
forgot to
first
say.
play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Mayava.
Oh, it's a pick. Oh my. Why is you trying to tackle that
I
nigga?
don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Yo.
Oh.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. He's changing the play. on 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air.
Good. Look off the field.
Despite some serious
Y'all
arm
finna run to
strength
the
shown
to the
there.
right.
That's why it's so important
Think
for this
y'all in the
defense to
park
win
for.
first
I
and
swear to
second
God,
downs.
for I don't know
Third
why I
downs
just
like
can't
that,
play
you
the rec
show
no
you're
more. For I think I'm
exotic
done
looks.
with
You get
this.
the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's
This
going to force
I
incompletions and
can't
force
I
fourth and
can't
long.
do it for that shit. I don't
He'll
know
try
why the
to
fuck I
make the
can't play that
catch
shit
in
no more.
traffic.
I've been
He'll get it to about the
starting rec
25.
games, quitting out that shit.
Stop for the
I
return.
can't. I don't know. Been this
Here
shit. I
comes
ain't
the
been on
Fighting
this shit
Irish
for
out to get this drive started. They really
since I got these
sputtered
big
out of the
heads.
gate,
For I don't
turned
even
it
play
over,
this shit no more.
punted the last time they had it. We'll see if the third
I'm taking.
possession is
Swear to
the
God.
charm. Here's Carr to throw.
Fuck some shit with y'all.
Under pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I ain't playing
So
y'all
many
straight. Go ahead.
memorable and
I'm just talking
historic
shit.
moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a
Gotta run to the store,
century
grab
old
some
now,
wood
first
too.
meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great
Talking some shit.
coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right?
I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Hold on.
C.J. and John
5, 10 minutes.
Robinson, Pete Carroll, a lot of national championships
What's the word,
between
buddy?
these two schools, David.
Lou, whole time we could keep going on. The uniforms are
Oh, he
always
gone.
strong, always
I ain't
consistent.
going. What
Oh.
up?
Fan bases are always so
No,
great.
not you.
This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
Oh, damn, my bad. All right.
The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way
It's
too
all
small.
right.
The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Throwing, Carr. He's got him this time. Makes the catch, but goes no further.
Yes, I know. I agree.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
You think so?
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Oh.
Dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
No.
Give to the back. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game, giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
That's terrible.
Got his man on the right. Breaks into the open. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Making the adjustment on the play. To throw, it's Mayava. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do it, it's the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching.
Oh my God, pick it all.
Whether it was at Notre Dame, this is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they'll even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
From the gun, the ground game. Tackled behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you could tell
Man.
the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh
Nice
my.
grab.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he
Nigga.
threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
Carr throws to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Trojan. Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And no chance at a return. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Out wide left, it's Mobley. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Direct snap. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Pulls it in. Oh, he's got some space.
Get to the house.
20. He's at, and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking down the field, it's Mayava. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story for this quarterback. His last game out, he completed over 80% of his throws, but things just not going his way in this one. You've got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Out of the gun, the give to the back. Steps his way to a little bit of a pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. The Trojans will hustle to the line. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Finds his man. The Trojans use their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Looking left.
Bro, ain't no, like, there's all them niggas right there, and nobody can make a fucking.
36. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by USC. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Right side, it's Bowman. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Just drives it between the uprights. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of scoreboard watching today, fellas, but fear not, Week 13, we've got you covered here on the College Football Update Show. We start with Tulane taking on the number 21 team, the USF Bulls. And it's the Green Wave, looking to come out on top in what has been a high-scoring affair. And I love that neither team fears this moment. Gotta see which defense is able to make a stand. Let's now take a look at top 25 action.
Really good job by everybody.
That nigga fast.
Good run and a first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Straight ahead, it's Miller. There he goes. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
On the ground, it's Jordan. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Looking to throw, it's Mayava.
Oh my.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Quarterback changing the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. Snapped it, he has to have it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun.
Oh my God, it didn't let me tackle him.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone of the field tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. They're all over him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Play action, Carr. Fires to the right. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They'll take the penalty and move them back. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Here's Carr to throw. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Fuck.
He throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What a play by this defense with the
you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Throwing right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the offense back on the field, ready.
I'm never waking up early and playing again.
Working the ground game. Still running at the 35. There he goes. And he's run out of bounds just
Never doing that shit again.
keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
And right
I've
there,
thrown
you
so
see
many
this
picks.
football team's success, not just offensively. They rip off explosive plays.
I'm not
That's why
waking
they've
up
been
early
winning
like this
games
and
here
playing
as of
again,
late.
bro.
They can get chunks at a time.
My eyes are burning. I'm about to go back to sleep. Beating us.
And the Trojans will
I was
try to
playing good
put one
defense
on
at
the board
first.
first and goal.
I just throwing picks, my nigga. I can't even.
To the air, it's Mayava. He wants it all. Touchdown, Trojans.
It's all right. See this nigga again. He's not bad, but it's just.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Looking to throw. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass.
This nigga trying to
Several
fake field
defenders
goal
there
kick
to
on
get
my
him on the
ass.
ground.
32-7. Fuck, man. I should have drank a Mountain Dew or something, goddamn. Fuck.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's just finish strong a bit. Finish strong. I'm just throwing the ball to this nigga. Like, you get a pick. No, you get a pick. No, actually, you right there? Yeah, you get a fucking pick.
Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a rhythm.
Maybe one of y'all niggas can get over, man.
Don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Lets it fly. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Look out!
What's the
He
flag?
just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding. I was about fucking right.
The penalty pushes the offense back for this second down. Throwing Carr. This time he's got his man. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. C.J. Carr firing again. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
And that's a big
Bro, you supposed to get to the fucking sticks, my nigga.
making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man. They understood where the sticks were, and they weren't letting their playmaker get behind them. They were going to come up.
He's not getting this shit. I just got a feeling we're not getting it, but
Now you can make the decision on what you want it to be, but I like the execution by the defense.
And he's not even going to come close to the marker on 4th down. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. Moves to his right. Unleashes one. It's dropped after taking the hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been
and
getting...
I've had a couple picks that I just
That time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
yeah, I know, my nigga.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's got the 1st down. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Very close to putting a bow on this one. Gives us a minute to check out the top 25 here in the final week of the season and to wonder what type of impact this result will have on these rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got
How?
To seam wide open. Touchdown Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this 4th quarter lead.
Bro.
And now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Traveler in the entire Trojan nation starting to feel their oats as SC has built a lead in this one.
I'm impressed, too, with the Trojans in this one. They've got a lot of competition in conference week in, week out. You don't get a break when you go out of conference to play Notre Dame, but mentally, they've had a lot left in the tank. They are dominating Notre Dame here, Dave.
And it's so fun to watch year after year. Great uniforms, great football. This matchup, the Jewel Shillelagh, every single year is always fun to watch.
Back to pass, it's Mayava.
And he can't even give me a pick on that.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
Number 48, set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. It's Young. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
That's perfectly fine.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Fourth down, Carr. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Hit as he throws. Gets rid of it.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been.
I'm talking about these niggas getting off every goddamn block.
Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find them.
He's going to fire deep.
Yeah.
He's got it at the 15. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long. Different.
Might get a touchdown here. He's a man.
Unable to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Lining up to add another. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss for the touchdown.
Oh, you beat Clemson's ass?
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
What the fuck? What were you doing?
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Changing the routes with his receivers. Sets his feet. It's Mayava. Fires to the big fella. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows.
So what was the final score?
Zone coverage, and he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry.
Oh, he beat you?
Found the soft spot and gave his quarterback an
Yeah. I'm about to say, I thought we.
Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first.
Oh, he quit.
You have to be able to run it.
The Trojans come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up fourth down as this defense makes a play.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Got to make the play on fourth. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
It is what it is. There's no pressure.
I mean, I agree with him. I played terrible.
In the fourth quarter, so you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like all these plays still matter.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. On first and 10.
I agree with him.
15. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Unloads to the wideout. And they're in for a touchdown.
I made the score more respectable, though.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
A chance for what? I'm ranked number 3.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a 7. Wow.
This is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, guess what, my nigga? It ain't happening, man. And you should have told me that.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
I just chewed clock this last.
There, and that will do it. This one is in the book. Tommy Trojan rides with a sword on his belt and a jewel